to happen, and you're like,
Oh,
we're not
no.
streaming this part, folks.
No, but on another note, if you've been living cowering in the sewers in fear because these Monokuma robots have been slicing your bodies open, you're gonna see this walking down the street and you're gonna be pumped. That's what you're supposed to feel. Just a huge ass Monokuma King. Oh.
Oh man, I can't wait to make a new gift from
by the
this.
hope of the adults by now. Just as Monica expected. It's just like I thought. He met my expectations to the letter. Now then, I should get started on the final preparations. Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Oh no.
Oh.
Imaginary Byakuya
gonna
is gonna be
cause-
pissed at us.
I like the blue roses in the back.
Your reward is withheld.
Oh no.
Oh no!
God.
This is the worst.
Even if you beg like a dog, I won't budge. If you want to be acknowledged by a Togami, get results.
A mere 100 monocoins.
Yeah.
Some might say that was a reward in itself.
Yeah. So, this is it.
This is it?
We're at the finals chapter.
Or do we want to just power through it?
You know, I'm okay with it.
Let's just power through it.
I would like to warm up a burrito real quick, though.
Go ahead.
We probably got another 2 hours. I'm gonna wait for this cutscene to go.
Oh my god.
Cast in the name of God, be not guilty. Big O.
It's just like Ghostbusters 2.
Okay.
Did you see that? Who's the boss now? As long as I control this Big Bang Monokuma.
I like Komaru and Toko in the
Little
back, like,
Monokumas
oh
are
dear
like
god,
nothing.
what did we give the controls to?
Also, Komaru, you seem to have some cropping issues there.
Good work,
Oh yeah,
you
on
two.
the right side of her
You
head.
guys are the saviors of this
And
town.
Toko too.
Also, why is Haiji vibrating so bad?
I don't
excited.
want to hear the words Haiji and vibrating together again, thank you.
Banned from Twitch chat. I'll be right back.
Greetings. I came to say my goodbyes. deal, though. The real deal starts now. It's like you finally get the girl of your dreams, so now you can start wearing her underwear whenever you want.
Wow.
Temple was pretty clever. Let's put that shit on a calendar.
What? Wow.
By the way, before I leave, there's something I
Also,
should
why
tell
was
you.
his hair dark just for that one cutscene and now it's back to normal?
I don't know. Like, that entire cutscene is just like... Did I just imagine that? Was that just a
This
little
game
dream
is a
I
lot
had?
like that.
What cutscene? What are you guys talking about? I didn't see anything.
Oh.
Oh no, it was in another world line.
Oh, what? Is this it? You're finally gonna come out of the closet!
I've received word from the Monokuma kids on watch. An intruder has entered Towa City, and they came alone.
Alone? I see. Was this someone from Future Foundation?
I don't know, but I recommend caution.
Hey! Look at that! Wow, the impact! Looks just like an action movie, meow. If this keeps up, all the children might end up getting killed.
You're in quite a good mood, despite the fact that your plan is about to be ruined.
Ruined? You talking about ruined? Monica's plan is totally going smoothly. Totally!
Smoothly. You call this smoothly.
Sorry. I know you helped me out and everything, but this plan is a secret even to you.
By
What
any
could it
chance,
be?
Is this plan related to the successor of Junko and Oshima?
No! Zip to your mouth!
No, shut up.
Shut the fuck your mouth.
It does not matter what you're planning. In the end, hope shall win the day.
So to prove your little point about hope or whatevs, you brought on the despair, huh? Well, that's just fucking stupid. It's like going to the desert to drink some tasty water.
I can't disagree with you there.
Totally contradictory, right?
No, you misunderstand. In order to get rid of all the despair, you first must let it flourish. Wait until the despair has grown to its largest size, and then burn it. All the way to the roots. And after that, only hope will remain. That is the world I seek. There is nothing contradictory in that. Well, not that it even matters.
So you're gonna burn the crops and salt the earth, huh?
You really are amusing, Mr. Servant. Despite the fact that you know you've fallen into despair, you still fight for hope. Could it be from Big Sis Junko's influence? Or were you always like this?
Who cares, Monica? Just let this chump exit stage left
That
already.
ellipsis was like Vicky said, turning to look at the camera.
Looks in
Were
the
you
camera
always
like The
this?
Office.
He just looks at the camera. Yeah, like
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
There's something way more fun and refreshing waiting for you.
Yep, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Just how will the world look through the eyes of the successor?
Monica, you're so into it. Your heart resonates. Hot enough to burn.
Thank you, Kurokuma, for giving Monica such a splendid plan.
Yeah, stop it. Your little hills up against my body.
Can we not?
Are you pushing
Jesus.
those little buds on me? Monica!
Thank you for the hard work,
Same,
Mr.
Nagito.
Servant. I'm sure we will not see each other ever again.
Nagito had the same reaction I would have given at that point.
In some ways, Nagito was the
Mr.
surrogate
Hyde,
for us.
We're all here, sir. Good. Thank you. Everyone, hear me out. First off, I gotta apologize to you guys. The reason I was always down in that base. wasn't because I was waiting for an opportunity. That was just an excuse. Really? I was just scared shitless by those kids. Makes me a pretty bad leader.
His dialogue
Then
is all bad.
Someone
All of
snapped me
his
out of
dialogue
it.
is bad, and I hate
Those
it.
two
It's really
girls over
bad.
there,
Like, if he's not
neither
making
kids nor
stupid
adults.
jokes, or if he's, like, talking about how much he likes little girls, he's having these really awkward speeches, or, like, that stupid metaphor that came out of nowhere about, like, a bat and a bird, and or some shit.
He has a very, like, I watched a bunch of South Park and now that's just my whole personality kind of vibe to him.
Hi.
Thanks to them, I've finally woken up. No matter
I'm
how
woke,
scared
everybody.
You are, if you
Women
want a
deserve
hopeful future,
rights.
sometimes you gotta fight for one. So never again. Never are we gonna hide and cower and lose what we care about.
Hachi over here, like, actually, it's more woke to do violence to
Now
children.
it's time to stand up. With our hands, we are gonna take back this city.
I like adult
We
women
have the
now.
power
I've
now.
found my way.
With Big Bang Monokuma, we can do this! So listen up! Teach those deranged kids who really runs this town! Towa City!
That portrait of
home,
Haiji
our
is kind of
town!
great, honestly.
Just
Oh, man.
constantly grabbing an imaginary ball and throwing it.
I'm excited. We're about to recreate the No Church in the Wild music video.
Things are turning for the worse.
Isn't it better if the adults are a little more calm?
Probably, but we can't just tell this group to keep level heads. They'd turn on us.
Yo, got a sec? Shiroro wants to talk to you guys. Right away.
Sure, Kuma. Good timing. There's something we have to talk about too. So you guys are worried too, right? It would be bad if the adults attack the kids, riled up like this. You think so too? Haiji seems like he's holding a grudge. Not just against the Monokumas, but the children too. If they end up fighting like this, both the kids and adults will end up killing each other. Killing?
Why did it end up like this? I mean, didn't you want the adults to fight back too?
Well, just like you, I didn't know that Haiji had that kind of weapon. The reason I tried to motivate them was to give them the power to protect themselves. A Big Bang Monokuma isn't about protection. It has the power to destroy. If the adults and kids fight one another with the power to destroy, the damage would be terrible. Hey, is there anything we could do to maybe calm them down a little?
The way they are now, I doubt it.
We don't have to be afraid anymore! We might lose our lives. We might take lives. But either way, we will not be afraid anymore! Today, we make the memorial of our victory! We make the memorial of the kids' defeat!
Well, I guess they killed all the parents first, right? So the only people left are people who, like, don't understand or hate
Who don't have
children,
kids,
like,
yeah.
before this happened.
That would make the most sense, yeah.
The moment they saw that stupid huge Monokuma, their eyes lit up. Yeah, maybe it is their last hope. But maybe it's far too big of a hope. There's no way they'd listen to us if we told them to go easy because they're just kids.
Sure, Kuma, do you have any ideas? There is one.
Well then, hurry up and say it.
The Monokumas running amok in town aren't moving on their own like me. There must be a device somewhere giving them orders.
Somewhere?
I would guess that the controller is at Toa Hills, the kids' HQ.
If we get to Toa Hills before the battle gets out of hand and destroy that device,
Yep. The Monokumas will stop functioning all at once, and the kids will no longer have an army. If you guys do that, I'm sure you can prevent the fight between adults and children.
yeah, it's not like they're a group of fanatics who would attack defenseless children. I hope.
But who's going to do it?
Haiji's totally
Sounds
one of
really
those
dangerous.
people.
No, he would, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, you better not tell us to do it. Sneaking into heavily guarded enemy territory to look for a device that's who knows where? That's just begging to get killed.
But when the Big Bang Monokuma starts attacking, the Monokumas will be busy dealing with that. If you use that as a distraction, it won't be impossible to break into Toa Hills.
Whether it's possible or not isn't the problem. Why do we have to be the ones to risk our lives?
But in order to save Byakuya, we have to go to Toa Hills anyway, right?
Yeah, but a device used to control Monokumas is obviously going to be well guarded. No matter what the plan is, it's just not possible.
I know I'm asking you for a lot, but you two are the only ones I can rely on anymore. I beg you. You guys are the only ones who can save this town.
Save this town? What do you mean? That's not what we're in this for. We're not heroes or anything, you know? Why put us in that situation?
Wait, Toko. I'll try.
Hey! What are you saying?
I know it's dangerous, but even then, I can't just leave it like this. I know I'd regret it later on.
Maybe you want to be like your brother? You admire him?
It's not like that.
So it's definitely like that. I knew it. You have a brother complex.
No, seriously, it's not.
Kamaru.
Oh no, I love and respect my family.
I'm so
Oh,
glad
no.
to see you like this.
Oh no. Some
That's
kind of
what's been
family
bothering me.
respecting pervert.
Watching
So,
this new
something
you,
just dawned upon
for
me
some
while I was
reason,
listening to
concerns me.
us
I
talk
don't
about
know.
the adults who were left in this scenario and what that could
Don't
mean
worry.
for the future.
I'll be just fine. After all, I have a
So the
reliable
people
friend
here-
named Toko.
Are all adults who don't have
That's-
children
Well,
who have
it's
grown
true,
to
but
grow to hurt children or hate children,
So, it's the
and
final
now
hour.
hurt
What are
children.
you guys gonna do?
fine. You want me to go,
So
right?
technically, these are all
Happy?
adults who
Jeez, like I even have a
would
choice.
not help contribute to the repopulation of Japan.
However, the objective is rescuing Master.
Or if they,
For
they
God's
did,
sake,
they would
Seth.
be abusive parents. Yeah.
And
I think
somewhere,
Shinzo Abe's gonna be mad at us.
somewhere, President Shinzo Abe looks away from his computer screen and sheds a single tear.
Monica is finally defeated by Shinzo Abe.
Oh
can't
no,
believe you've
wait.
done this.
Wait, this game came out and that's what made it happen. And now Shinzo
Oh,
Abe is fighting.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, you two.
I can't believe
Thank you
Danganronpa
so
was the
much.
reason of Japan's declining birth rate.
Looks like it's about to begin.
I really appreciate Joanne for setting me up. Really appreciate it.
This is just devil, man.
Yeah, that entire like putting thing. Yeah, it was pretty much still, man.
We should hurry.
Master,
I'm loving
Princess
every
Seeds,
single minute of
catch
this.
me in your open arms, Master.
All right, let's do it.
First, we gotta get shinies, though.
Hell yeah.
What do you think Byakuya is going
Oh,
to...
hey!
Like,
That's an important character.
how do you think he's going to react when we finally save him?
Probably like an asshole.
Yeah, even after all this, he's not going to be like, holy shit, that was fucked up.
No.
I love you, Toko is not gonna be the
Not
outcome
I love
we
you,
get.
Togo, but like, actually being like, let's get the fuck out of here. I hate this.
So that ticket we just picked up, that's Sakura's boyfriend.
Oh, I didn't realize Sakura had a boyfriend.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, let's hand over our hit list. Slowpoke Maru. Typical mass-produced demon that isn't unique in any way.
Hard-working girl for an everyday life.
Just kidding.
Oh no, you look like you beat someone in the streets, man.
Stop it!
It's gonna be alright.
Stop it!
More importantly,
Aw.
Okay, that's Kirigiri's dad or something.
You should read Danganronpa Kirigiri to know more.
Hey, hey!
8 Dangan puffs.
Togo!
4Kids Dangan.
Jeez.
Sponsored by Dangan Puffs. The official cereal of 4Kids Dangan.
I'm just imagining Kumaru Naegi now
You're
singing
right.
the US anthem.
Oh no, it's great because like this is Dangan season 2. Ultra sad lady. Dangan Gaiden, ultra sad lady.
no.
Wow, this game just suddenly
Big drags
shitting.
on detectives.
Just shitting all over detectives out of nowhere.
You're right.
Listen.
Fuck the police.
Leave it to me.
They turned to the
Hiroko
camera. By the
has,
way,
like-
if any detectives are playing this game, they can shut it off right now because they're stupid and don't get it.
Hiroko has an NWA record and a baseball bat that says "fuck pigs" in her apartment.
Absolutely.
Okay, this one was Sakura's boyfriend.
Hey, hey!
No.
Can't be some sort of karate wizard.
Find out more in the Danganronpa fighting game.
Yo. My Tenko will commit some war crimes.
I want a game about the two of them fighting together.
Who, Toko and Kumaru?
No, well, yes, but also Sakura and what's this guy's name? Kenshiro.
Kenshiro. Oh, like a martial arts manga.
Just kidding.
Oh, I actually kind of want Junko to be like a joke fighter who just mixes things
The
up
joke fighter,
constantly.
yeah. Like Dan.
Junko, no. I think you're talking about like Faust, right? Where they just throw shit on the screen.
Pretty much,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Whoa. I couldn't help it, he just popped in there.
I like that when you're having all those conversations that like a billion kids were dying.
Hey, listen, the pace doesn't matter. It's the journey.
Just like in every Danganronpa game, at this point we have like despair fatigue, where they could be like, hey, we're just gonna like abuse more children now forever, and you're just like, oh my god, is it over yet?
Yeah, whatever. Get a new act.
I wonder if everyone's heading to Toa Hills. It looks like a real war.
Is that Mole Man piloting that thing?
Looks like he's getting out a lot in front of anger.
Are the children going to be okay?
Now's not the time to think about the enemy.
Oh, loading zone.
So that's Toa Hills. Impressive.
This is our last ride.
Say I'm dead right before they explode.
It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Man, you got the robot saying I'm dead and then exploding, and then you got children and adults fighting and killing each other because child abuse exists. That's all in the same game, and that's Danganronpa.
It sure is.
Like, you can't be upset about one thing if it just changes the subject. Items highly more... Okay. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what this game is trying to say, honestly.
It doesn't know, right? It's just putting on the trappings of all these, like, really, like, emotionally upsetting themes and stuff like that, but it doesn't want to say anything. Like, it's
right.
just shy of actually saying something. It wants to have it both ways, still.
No.
The socio-hat method.
I think, because like we were talking about before, like, this whole thing, I think we really figured it out, where it's like, somebody who really wants to have their cake and eat it too. Like, I want to acknowledge that all these things are horrible and that I'm complicit in them, but I'm not going to change my behavior in any way.
Yeah, no, as soon as I'm done, we're going right back to my porno site and looking up the realistic shit.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to see in length of what we're talking about, there is
Monokuma is making such a mess.
I'll get the exact number or episode number before the end of the stream, but about 2 streams ago, we had a very kind of long and important conversation about this game and its intent and kind of what it meant at the end of one of the stream sessions that I think is worth checking out for anyone here.
Yeah.
I'm just holding out in the hope that, like, the final thing might give some context, because
I have some bad news for you, Chief.
Because all of Danganronpa is like this. It's just like, hey, how about this shit? It's fucked up, right? Not that I'm gonna do anything about it.
Sure, but like Danganronpa 1 seemed like near the end you finally understood what it was trying to say with the final trial.
And while we're at it, we can make them stop.
So I'm just kind of hoping like the rest of the games are like that, but I'm not hearing good things.
Knowing those brats, I bet they're somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down.
Yeah, that seems likely.
But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected. Let's buckle up and get moving.
Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending.
Yeah.
Me too, buddy.
That sounds good. And while the credits roll, you'll be all jealous watching Master and me passionately embrace.
Yeah, I don't
Coco,
think I'll be jealous of
yeah,
that.
calm down, bud.
For some reason, I feel like I've seen this before.
There's no chance it would suddenly ambush us, right?
Oh wow, we've got Marimba, Beautiful Dead. Like a little tropical vibe.
It reminds me of something. Something in the future. I don't know what though.
So is this is a hotel, the Toa building?
I
thought
think
it
it's
was
a
like
big
business
hotel.
building.
It's that arcade machine again.
I guess we can't stop having these.
Actually, I like these rooms. Like, I don't consider this really an action game. I consider it like a visual novel with
That
action
and a Step on the
puzzles.
switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb. Ugh, God, I'm confused.
Oh, what the... Destroy them all at once. Okay, so there's a move. Oh, what the fuck?
There's all sorts of bullshit going on here.
Okay, so obviously we have to move the car. Because we're meant to push the ball Monokuma. And then that's gonna explode the guys near that. Yeah, okay. But then how do we move the car? We move it from there, okay. Fuck. This one's difficult. Alright, let's do the move first, because I think we have to do that first. Alright. And then that probably shut the door, if I had to guess. So then we have to... Okay, from there, we probably need to link the Monokuma over to get the rest of them. Right. And then move that. And then... Oh. I think I goofed it.
Ah, well. This is kind of dumb.
Wait, it might still be possible. Okay, might still be doable. And I'm gonna use so much of my link powers.
I see what you're thinking.
Yeah, okay, I think we can do that. I think that'll work. Okay.
Hey, we did it.
That was likely not the intended solution, but I don't even care.
Yeah, you did it.
What the fuck is this? These decorations.
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. It smells like paint thinner.
Oh, paint thinner. No wonder I was feeling a little loopy.
Toko, do you do the weed?
We use the remote control.
I don't think
Move
weeds.
the robot, right?
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
Listen, I think we should take these giant war robots with us.
I guess that
It's just me, though.
opened something.
We should destroy the robot before we leave.
We probably should.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's anything to detect in here. Oh, okay, we're in the Wily levels. Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh my god, we're gonna get notebooks for all the kids now.
Oh, of all their parents, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm liking this remix.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
This seems like some bullshit.
Okay, so we just have to move that.
I see. We have to be standing on that spot that Monokuma.
Yeah. So we just move those two and then go up here and move that from behind.
Yeah, it looks like we just have to trigger all the move sections without getting caught by the Monokuma. Let him go. Just schooling.
You know what? It still could work.
Just a schooling.
Oh, I have to knock it back. Where's the knockback? Oh shit.
Oh no.
What are you doing to Kamaru?
Where's the knockback? Where is it?
I don't think we're allowed to use it.
Hooray!
I think we did
guess
fail
we
it
didn't
because
get it.
we used the knockback.
Yeah, we used an unauthorized bullet.
Whatever. Imaginary Byakuya is just gonna have to deal with it.
I mean, hey, we almost got bored and managed to escape that. That's just as...
We got really close. You saw how close I was.
Yeah, I did.
Does that pervert grade schooler live here? The one who stole your...
I said nothing happened!
Buddy. It's
Oh
okay.
my god.
Yeah, that seems worth equipping. You know, this room way less creepy than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I'm just not.
Well, it's less creepy until you
the diary.
realize that the toy horse is actually like a torture device.
Let's not dig any more than we absolutely need to. There's some things I could live my entire life without knowing. Hello.
I honestly thought that was just a model thing for the PS Vita, but now that you think mention it.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
What?
What?
Ugh. I know what. I can translate that if you like.
No, I think we got it.
Okay. Good, because I really didn't want to do that.
On to stage 2, where we learn about the other horrible parents.
Now we can keep going.
What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games.
One last guilt session before we.
Well, no, I don't have to feel guilty about this. I don't like this. You're the one who's saying it, and oh, you like this. No.
Not with these
I didn't say that.
No, not you. I'm talking like I'm addressing the game.
I guess.
No, you're gross. It's not me.
Machine is everywhere, isn't
Hey,
it?
listen, I've seen some stuff in Danganronpa V3 that has shown me that people who made this game absolutely learned none of their lessons.
4 aberrant Monokumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle.
Oh, we just have to move the cars until we get a clear shot.
Okay.
So I make sure that one doesn't catch you.
Okay. So we need to line it up here.
I think we have to move all these cars out of the way.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't get them all.
Oh, they were moving around. Fuck it. I don't know how to fight these things. I'm gonna reset it.
So you have to move all the cars, and then before you move the last
game
car,
corner
make sure
again?
they're all in a line.
Yeah.
Guess we can look at the aerial view again to see how they move.
How long are they gonna pause? That's a pretty long pause.
Aren't there 4 of them?
Just have to wait for them to do that.
Alright.
Byakuya will now be slightly happier.
Just a little bit, though.
That PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people, Toko?
Oh my god. I need to screenshot that page for later.
Everyone's an ally.
For the Twitter discourse.
Toko, about this brain rinse part.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No. That level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the
Is
adults
this a
from fighting the
revelation
children.
at this point?
I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Setup? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was,
Oh,
or
the
why
successor
they're
to
doing
Junko
this,
Enoshima
but
has to kill the successor to Naegi.
Maybe.
as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're really starting to sound like him now.
Huh? You think so?
Don't blush! It's just like I said, brother complex.
Toko.
And they're making Naegi to sound like way cooler than he actually was.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean, they're
not.
making Junko sound cooler than she actually was, too.
Naeki's
Oh.
kind of a dork. I'm still mad because all of these
The robot
robots.
moved!
Alright, we got one more puzzle room before we fight what is obviously the final boss.
So that was Masaru, whose dad was an alcoholic. That's, you know, I kind of feel that.
It's hard to kind of like, it's hard to take this seriously too, because it's like, wow, me, an abusive parent, am so mad that I'm gonna write about this in my diary.
My diary, yeah.
Somehow I have the self-reflective capacity to write in a diary, but not to identify my toxic behavior. Yeah, okay, sure.
Sold my daughter into some real bad shit.
Might as well write it down.
Only you understand, diary.
Dear diary.
Dear diary, today I traumatized my child again.
It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
Huh? Oh, you have to look at the pictures. Okay, so it's 0. Nothing's facing us. Oh, we have to destroy the one that is the correct one. Use the thing that only you can see, and the thing that only others see in precise order. The thing that only you can see. So that's just a mirror.
Let's use architect.
Oh, is this a number thing? Oh, shit.
Hang on, I got you. Hang on, I got you.
Well, I want to try and see if I can at least figure it out. So, use the thing that only I can see.
Monokuma.
The thing that only I can see is the number 0. Because that was in the overhead view.
I mean, you can link to the other 4 to see what they're looking at.
And the thing that only others see in precise order.
Maybe you have to kill the one that's missing, which is the plain Monokuma, and see what it... Or control it! Can you control it?
Yeah. So I thought maybe you should link to the shield Monokuma first to see what it's looking at.
Well, the shield Monokuma
Oh, that's
is
the
just...
password, 1, 2, 3, 4, so the second digit is 0. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the plain Monokuma is missing.
So whatever he's looking at, no, I get it. It's you gotta link with all the other ones except that one and see what number they're looking at, and then the second digit where your
they're looking
face
at
is
something.
0.
I didn't even... Okay. So then... I see. So the mirror is 0. So I have to link to the shield Monokuma. And what's he looking at? 3. Okay.
So right now we're at 3-0.
3-0. 4.
3-0-4.
3-0-4.
3-0-4-8.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say in the sentence. Like, why, like, what you can see, then what others can see in that precise order. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but...
We did it.
Yeah, cool. That was a good idea. I thought it was like you had to destroy them in a certain order.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was first too. I forgot about the link
So many
ability.
reference books. I feel nauseous.
I feel right at home. Maybe you already forgot this, but I'm a liberal arts girl.
There is some passion behind that.
Oh, it's another book that Toko wrote.
Toko Fukao.
Blue Thread from the Scarred Mountain.
Nothing.
But...
And...
Why do you talk like this, Toko? Why are you this way? We've had so many breakthroughs. We've come so far.
Aww.
You see...
Buddy!
I see.
Gay.
Gay.
Toko! All right.
That explains Komaru's awful taste in men. She has better taste in girls.
Wow, me.
Stop it!
Duh. Okay.
Young man, what is this I found in your room?
That's just like the anime guide to C++ or whatever.
It's like a history book. By the way, this is actually a reference to the first game.
Young man,
Wow.
is that a pornography I see in your study room?
Damn it, Bobby.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want to see what the anime guide to C++ would look like.
Hang
So-
on.
Those are real.
Those are real.
Oh yeah, no, I have the anime guide to electricity or circuits or something. Because someone gave that to me.
You can get an anime or no, okay, yeah. So there's like a manga guide. I was like looking at all the manga guides that exist, and there's like links on the side to stuff like R programming, and I was like, what the
Wait,
fuck?
what?
And but
R
it's not a
programming?
manga guide. You can't. There is no manga guide to R. It's the statistical software.
A manga guide to Prolog.
A manga guide to R would fuck me up so bad.
Didn't have a room.
D-Vac, can you do me a favor?
What?
Yes.
She gets special
Can you look and
treatment
see
or
if there
something
is a
just because
manga
she's the
guide to
mastermind?
Python?
There absolutely is.
Good, because when I use the manga guide to Python to learn to use Ren'Py, I will have created an Ouroboros to destroy the world.
Oh wait, that's a manga guide to databases?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Log Horizon.
Statistics, databases, electricity, physics, calculus, molecular biology,
this is your
relativity,
office, huh?
the universe,
Do you
biochemistry,
think I could ever
linear
have my own
algebra,
office
physiology,
someday?
regression analysis, and
Another ice age
microprocessors.
You end up in a place like this.
Wow. Is there a manga guide to temporal, like what we're going through now?
There's a
Is there a
manga guide
manga-
to relativity, like
Is there a manga guide to picking up hot babes?
A manga
Absolutely
guide to
not.
cryptography.
The only thing that there's not a manga guide for.
drops to my knees. The only thing that there's not a manga guide for.
Okay, fuck you guys.
The manga guide to the universe.
Yeah, the manga guide to relativity is what I'm gonna send Slowby for Christmas, so we can understand Steins Gate better.
Oh no.
Episode 1 going up soon, maybe right now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Good luck with that. I've
Yeah.
seen the show to that. That's good luck with that.
I got halfway through that and it was insufferable.
Oh, that means you didn't get to the worst part. But anyway, not to spoil it. Let's move
Yes,
on.
please no.
It's alright, I got other bad decisions to be making.
Nothing here.
Well, thank you, Black Mist, for your support, and all I can say is that I drink a Dr. Pepper in every episode.
I believe you mean a Dr. People.
Delicious and refreshing.
I'm glad that you're keeping in, I'm glad that you're playing this character, D-Vac.
What character?
I stockpile Dr. Peppers, you don't understand.
I'm from Texas. I love Dr. Pepper.
I'm surprised that when
You call
after
it Coke or
moving
you
to
call it Pop? This is an important question.
Oh, like when I'm referring to a drink that isn't Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
I I don't know, because I don't really like. Soda fans do not interact. I don't really drink a lot of soda, so I usually. But like, I grew up saying Coke.
Yeah, I grew up saying Coke too because.
But it doesn't look
My
like
part-
the other elevator's gonna move.
My partner gives me so much mess because I call it that, but she calls it pop, and I'm not having
that
it.
coward mole is in the
Like-
middle of a fight with his
I
big
have to
bang
always ask for
Monokuma.
diet,
The coward mole
so I
you're
can't.
talking
I
about.
can't fuck around.
That wouldn't be me, would it?
Haiji!
How'd you get down from that
Why are
big
you
ass
here?
robot?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang.
How do you manage to fuck up piloting
How
a
do you
giant
fuck this
hell
up?
robot?
Haiji, you
Like,
are the
we
worst.
literally watched them
Changed.
swarm you once,
Destroy
and
the
then you
controller
did
first,
like fucking
making them
JoJo
lose
shit
their
and
edge.
killed them all.
After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator
Oh my
only
god,
works
Orin
with
linked
retinal identification.
manga guide to GitHub Bitbucket and Source Tree.
Is that an
a
animal?
manga subversion guide.
Retinal
Just
Manga
looking
guide
at
to
that
version
now.
control.
Is there a manga guide to
Why is
discrete
it locked in the
mathematics?
First place. This lock shouldn't be on unless
Please don't
it's
make me
been
think
hanging
about
since.
discrete mathematics again.
Last time I saw it was open.
I'm not going to ask what discrete mathematics is. I'm just going to
Hey,
assume.
Pulahoka, you know math?
Is discrete
Have
mathematics
you heard
just
of math? You
when
know how it's got numbers?
when you go do math
Imagine
problems
if it
in
didn't
secret?
have any fucking numbers, but you still had to do math.
Oh,
don't
so
like
you
this.
just make it up. Like you get some sock puppets and you do math
Yeah.
without numbers.
You
That's,
see,
that's
pretty
literally
much.
what it
Is
is.
this also
You see, much like our good friend Toko, I'm
trying to
also
toy with me?
a girl, so math scares me.
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work
When
fine,
our
won't they?
mutual friend Beam Splash was
No.
taking many
The only
moons
thing that
ago
can release the
started
lock
to
is
take
the
a
eyes of
IT
Toad Group's
certification
chairman.
course because he didn't know what he wanted to do, and he had to take a discrete mathematics unit for some reason, and I was like, wow, get ready to get fucked up, and he was like, well, it's okay. I was like, I'll help you. Don't worry, I'll explain it better. And he was like, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal or whatever. And then I still remember the Twitter DM of like, what the fuck is this?
The chairman. Your father.
Miss
Let me tell you,
Right.
my discrete
man is
mathematics
dead.
class in university.
Wait,
And university classes
if
usually
he was
have a
killed,
60
then
average.
retinal
This
scanning
one
isn't
had
even
a
gonna work
50.
anymore.
Dead on
As
50.
long as
Yeah.
we have his
It
eyes,
was
the scanner
super
should
on a
still
curve,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Discrete
So,
mathematics
all
was
we
the
gotta do
only
is bring
C
the old
that I
man's
made
body
in
back
college.
here.
It was a big blow for me, girl genius.
See,
Yeah.
that's why you gotta take the
after
Seth
all-
series path
On this.
Yeah,
and just
on
be
this
really
floor for
good
sure.
at writing so much that you make enough
The
money
old man was
writing
killed in the
people's
chairman's
papers
office on this floor.
that you can kind of
Throat
just float
torn
through.
out by Monokumas.
I'm sorry I just decided to choose a degree in computer science, but that's how it ended up.
I ran away, but I'm sure
It's
his
alright,
body
my
is
degree's
still in the
worthless.
office.
You made better choices than I do, buddy.
The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there.
I don't know, everybody
I'll leave
who's
the rest
in
to you.
tech now has to deal with the morality of being
You're
in tech
not
now.
coming with us.
So
If I have to
See,
go along
be
with
like
their silly
me,
little games,
get incredibly good at
I'm
computer
tired.
repair, and then bullshit your
Besides,
way into a desktop
it might
tech
be
job.
faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
It's like working in tech, except I don't do any of the things
are you
working in
talking
tech
about?
makes me feel
We're
uncomfortable
still
about.
in this
I
building.
just fix computers.
I know. I'm just kidding.
this guy doesn't just
Haiji.
he's kidding. He's gonna
It's
destroy this
acting
building.
different now for some reason.
Orin wrote in that thing you just linked is kind of great. I'm just looking at the cover to it,
Let's try
and
the
it's
chairman's
rad.
office.
I wish programming did look like that.
I can't say I'm
Oh my
excited about it, but
God.
it's fine.
Oh my god.
This is what I'm gonna look like when I finally understand JavaScript.
Hey, what was like programming on Ruby on Rails like? Let me show you cover.
Those are the rails.
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Well, first of all, I'm fixing this right now.
The track names are great.
What the fuck?
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what it says here. The track list. That's something I can't read. Homing, programming, doing, calling, teaching, beating, holding. Something else I can't read. Coupling, tuning.
Please, it's coupling Brevimix. And
Coupling deep dive.
I like that the 11th track is tuning, my favorite remix. Apparently track 9, according to Google Translate, is suddenly.
It gives me the feelings.
Can I play one of these? Like a demo?
I can't wait for it just to be like someone like doing the Devil
Holy
May
shit,
Cry
this,
Baby.
this track is great. Holy, it's a lot better than I thought.
I just want it to be like the Devil May Cry Baby, like rapping, except they're rapping to you about how to program.
Oh my god, programming is just a boy band. It's great.
When people ask me if I'm into programming,
This is what you show them. It's like, this is what
Yeah.
programming is.
I was so shocked.
God,
really
if I
forgot the
worked in an
last word.
office, I would find a way to get poster prints of the band programming and then have them like in my cube. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, I would totally listen to this while programming.
Hey,
I was gonna say, I've got a friend of mine who works as a
Did you find it?
career counselor at a college
did,
for
but
the programming side.
what should
I
I
may
do?
have to do that to
it's
get that for
laying on the
them.
floor. It's looking at me.
You
That
don't
that
have
looks
to give
like
me
the
details.
cover of some shitty
You
90s
don't think it'll
textbook.
work.
But if we give up now,
I mean,
Yep.
having
Won't be able to
having
get
that
through.
programming
And then
poster on your wall
all
that's
the
like
people at the
psychedelic
town
boy
might end up
band
like this.
is way better than having like an XKCD comic printed out from
I'll
10
do it.
years ago, like every other programming office.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now that I mentioned it, every professor I had in uni like an XKCD
They can't
drawing
get
in
enough
front.
of that shit.
Oh my god.
It's done.
We just took his head.
Oh my god.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah,
This got
probably better.
way darker than I thought it would.
Yeah, we
Okay,
spent, and also
let's
they
head
spent
back to the
0
retinal
time
scanning
on it.
place.
Yeah.
It was just like 2 minutes ago when they made a fourth wall breaking joke. And now we're here?
Yo, what's gonna happen when Haiji finds out we have his dad's
You
head
look
in a
pale.
basket?
Are you okay?
He's probably gonna make a
This dude is
stupid
not-
I
pun.
know you're not.
He'll probably be like, oh, my dad gave you a head.
Wow.
I'm
Damn,
surprised you came up with
I'm-
that so fast.
I'm mad at how right you are.
Mechanical bears. This.
I feel Sid just turning a blind. Oh my god! Oh, I can't breathe.
Moving across a steel
I'm
frame
upset
while
at
pushing
what
over
just
mechanical
happened.
bears. This is getting crazy. Yay!
Game is a lot.
I'm listening to tuning on the track list and it totally sounds like a Danganronpa track.
Good. I made that Danganronpa V3 where like it starts talking about the rapping comes in. You just start talking about being like an Ursan mammal.
Also, I'm gonna make sure there's no goodies over here.
Every time I see your one save file, I get the anxiety.
Well,
you
unlike a certain
imagine how
someone,
bad
I don't care about achievements. I just want the story. I'll get as much as I can. Yeah, see, there are goodies. We can get a
I don't think we-
Hagaku Remen, an Asahina.
I know that character.
I guess those are supposed to be like Byakuya drinks.
Oh my god, what does it say?
Written by Kodaka Bunko.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. From womb to the tomb, baby.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Don't mess with me!
Listen, Komaru, I need you to understand. Are we really getting this lecture? Hate this game so much.
Jeez.
What's going on?
All right.
I mean, it's not Danganronpa until they explain everything to you. Every little thing.
Well...
So I'm kind of curious, did NISA do this localization? Because outside of some things that are kind of weird, like I've not been running into as many of the problems that I've had with V3's localization.
Orin could probably tell you. We got a stupid book and then...
You know, let's
what?
just run out of the room. We don't...
No,
Okay.
just do this.
Oh, cool. We can do Smoking Six style.
That's what I'm
I
gonna
like
say
that
anytime
line.
something's really funny from now on.
Tragedy.
No, I'm dead.
That's just how we close out the stream after we hit credits. Everyone in unison.
In like the pouty voice.
Wah.
Okay, what's behind this door?
What's behind door number 1?
Okay. I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
This has gone from like kind of uncomfortable to like a Coen Brothers movie. Who are just
We
fumbling
don't
their
need it
way.
anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but
Miss.
Oh no.
Toko, did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
Are we getting actual fucking ghosts now?
See? I hear it again.
No, it's just Haiji fucking hiding somewhere.
Why does...
Oh my god!
What?
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like
Is this a bad ending? What the fuck?
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself! You're hallucinating!
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know.
Oh, we're really
You're
doing
Mr.
this.
Haichi's
We're-
father, right?
You didn't tell me there would be this. I don't even.
God.
How could
No hygiene.
Seth?
Then do you know
Oh,
his little
shit.
sister Monica too?
Little sister. Monica?
Monica is a mage, and when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then that kid and Mr. Haichi are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point.
Was
What-
that the
what
only
a
quote
way
that
to
you can
do
use
this.
for like ghost-possessed Kamaru?
Necessary. Stop Monica from going out of control.
This. I don't like this.
Couldn't they have just found a journal like everyone else?
Yeah! Couldn't they have just found a journal? Why do we need to do ghosts? The exposition ghost. What the fuck?
If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The
Oh,
ungrateful
this is gonna
child.
get real stupid.
She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
And of course, like everyone else in this town, the asshole, the ghost is also an asshole. Like, you're dead, dude! Move on.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father.
Well, you were kind of an asshole, though.
It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ.
Hell yeah!
I love that it works.
The power of Christ compels you!
Please stop, Monica! Avenge me!
I'm sorry, did we just start playing fucking Illbleed all of a sudden?
Hell
We've been
yeah!
playing Illbleed this whole time, though.
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important.
Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Oh, it was all just a delusion.
Really?
Look,
I'm laughing.
You're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed.
How did I
after this is
forget
all
this?
Over.
I still don't get it, but... Okay.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
We summoned our good friend Sid.
Hello, Beam Splash. This is stupid.
Well,
it's almost the end of the game.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's stupid because Danganronpa pulls out a lot of stuff.
No,
and you
but
just
it's
expect
never pulled
to
off
read it.
anything like that. It's just the exposition ghost is going to possess the main character. Here's a bunch of information that I guess we didn't have time to put journals in for and do it properly.
I need a drink. Indestructible Cat, you're a child. Where's the liquor cabinet?
No clue.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
Really? That's the only question you're gonna ask in this situation?
Uh-oh.
It says I'm gonna need a nice tall glass of weed to process this one.
Yeah, I sure am. One whole big weed.
Check out the website for more info.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Tragedy.
Getting real tired of these damn kids. Dang, we bodied that bear.
What's in here, though?
Lore.
Oh boy.
And a
We
child.
needed more lore after that possession scene.
We could have just gotten the. They could have just put that lore in here.
Yeah, instead they
Yeah.
put this.
Which reminds me. Don't mess with me! What?
No. But
Don't mess with me!
Oh, Toko is gonna super make fun of you. This is a trap.
no.
I see.
Aww.
Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But I told you I won't make fun of you.
This
And
is the one
besides,
that's voiced.
The desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Ah.
What?
For despair, Toko.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I
Wow.
can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
I would argue that that's better than the ghost explanation.
Yeah. All the cute moments between these two are the best part of this miserable game.
Are better
Yeah.
than the ghost explanation.
Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone.
How do you know?
Monokuma.
When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
I think they're reacting to the bears that you already killed.
I think so. I want to make sure I don't miss any goodies.
Yeah, we gotta save it all for New Game Plus.
I hate to tell you, but there's not going to be a New Game Plus.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Killing Urge. This looks good. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maximum power.
And I bet Komaru would make a cool manga.
It would be all about Toko.
Wait,
Aw.
I totally forgot
It
something.
would, though.
What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again! I'm leaving.
I really want like the final boss to have like a friendship, like they have to hold a gun together to shoot or something. That would be cute. That sounds like something this game would do.
All along, we were the
that arcade
Ultra
machine
Despair
again?
Girl.
Let's get a move on.
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Oh, it's her.
It's our friend.
Oh, and we gotta do the stupid... Oh, I hate these puzzles.
That's our friend. It's the goon-ass child. It's our
Okay,
friend.
well, it's definitely the one that's the hardest to get to, so...
Alright, let's do it.
Stop! Don't come near me!
Girl, what is she doing?
I love how they've interacted with these children, and these children have introduced themselves and explained their whole situation, and nope, they don't remember any of their names.
Their robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her.
I love you, Toko. You're my
trusting.
favorite.
What? No, she didn't!
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her.
I'm not going to kill them!
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
Alright, we can go.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
We need to let her get eaten by the bears.
We got caught! What are you doing?
We need to reset it. They become sentient. I'm really
When the beast
sad that
Monokumas are focused on
this
her,
child has
that's
come
your
back
chance.
and we immediately just went to that joke.
Well, yeah, it's what the character
Yeah,
is.
why,
It's just...
why does this girl keep making jokes about being raped when her backstory is that she was raped? Like, is that just, that's what we're gonna do? This is writing?
But that's what I'm saying. It's just they... You can't say stuff like that and then have it be a joke
That's your
character.
chance.
It just doesn't work.
No, I feel crazy, like, just witnessing this.
Well, it can't be the finale to Ultra Despair Girls if we don't parts of it first.
Okay, this has to be.
We got caught!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could just see me through solid objects.
They're bears. They have super senses. They're bears.
Man, Byakuya is gonna give me hell
When the
for
beast
this.
Monokumas are focused on her, that's your
That's
chance.
alright.
Honestly, fuck Byakuya at this point.
Yeah, I'm all aboard the Komaru Togo train.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
I really wish we didn't hear that.
It's over, thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
overheated. I'm gonna go shred them into scrap metal.
You know, let Toko take care of it.
Oh yeah, she can get meter.
Called for me. Look at the website for more info.
I like that one too.
Ah, I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the
Oh
world
no,
of
not
Big
this
Sis
scene.
Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us.
So I have a
And the Warriors
I have a
of Hope
suggestion,
had-
and I would
No,
like the group's
more than
opinions on it.
Uh-huh.
After we get the exposition from here, why don't we just push this kid into one of those bear pods?
Like
Don't
the
look
the
back.
Iron Maiden thing? Sure, yeah.
We just don't look back.
The timeout pod, if you will.
Yeah, see? D-Vac has the right idea.
I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko. What do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed. She probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look! I'm completely unarmed!
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me,
Alright, you're
I'll
going
let
in the
you in on a
timeout
little
pod.
secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
I hate this character. I hate this character so much.
That's him. No doubt about it.
Oh my
Master
god.
has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
And all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where's she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh?
Please tell me she left the
Don't make me
story.
laugh. You are aren't that good at acting.
At the end, when we get the controller, do we have to choose
Maybe
which
we
child to
shouldn't
give it
take
to?
someone-
That would be.
Right now,
Oh my god.
we know where we need to go. So let's get to the
The
roof
answer is
already.
none of them.
Before
We
there
put
are
them
more
all in
victims, we
timeout
have to
spots
stop
and
the
then
kids
leave
and
the
adults
city.
from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary. Huh? I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it, but got it.
Got it.
Tell me that's the last time we see her.
I think.
You don't
Let's just keep
remember.
going.
Oh wait, is this the way we came?
There's no way. There's got to be another scene where, you know, they confront.
That's the thing,
Monica.
though. I could deal with that character if it wasn't like every other word. Oh, sex point. Oh.
They really turned it up to 11 just. For
Oh,
that
I
particular
got
scene
raped.
as well. It's.
Let me just show my underwear
Who
at
would
you.
ever make this decision? Who would ever review this and be like, yes, I'm going to make a human woman say this out loud?
So I don't know how much of this is on the localization, but to be fair, this is the same. This is likely the same localization team who okayed someone saying "cum dumpster" in V3. So we're just
Mew saying "cum dumpster" is completely different. Like Mew is. Mew is not like this is. We're way off the deep end.
Wait,
We already drowned in the swimming pool in comparison to V3.
Toko!
I hear that's off the limits at night.
Amazing!
So that girl was voiced by Erica Lindbeck?
But that's...
Huh.
What? What?
Huh?
Amazing!
It's
What? Huh?
What's going on?
This
Oh,
is fucked
boy.
up.
This
I mean, I
is-
love this, but like, this is so real.
Don't mess with me!
Toko is big mad right now.
I like how this is building up to Toko proposing to Byakuya. Like, that had nothing to do with anything up until, like, now it's
How
gonna
much
happen.
longer
And it's
until we
like,
get to the
oh,
roof?
that's what this is about.
I mean, to be frank, that coming out of nowhere would have been pretty darn good. Just out of nowhere.
The credit sequence is the imaginary wedding. No. Can I put
The
it back?
imaginary. It's the imaginary wedding, but she makes Kamaru wear a suit because she refuses for another woman to be in a dress at her wedding.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
And then Byakuya doesn't show up and they have to get married instead.
Oh
I'm
no!
okay with how
What a
this ends.
tragedy!
Oh,
Oh no!
I
Oh
mean, There
well.
might be something important or useful.
The
in
best
here.
ending happened.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say
Appreciate the
that.
insight, Orin Ronan.
Scary.
I kind of went through a bit of a moment where I was dealing with some shit from how V3 is localized. I can't speak to how accurate it is, just more so that I hate the people who do
What
it.
is this? That's why I warned you. God, jeez. Let's get outside.
Wait. This is.
What is this? It's written in blood. Hey, Toko, can you take a look?
Oh, I wish he had screamed also.
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known!
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
Gotcha.
No idea what this.
Yeah,
really
no,
is, huh? Well,
I appreciate your insight, Arnon, and like I know that's your thing, and like I really appreciate hearing you come stuff like that.
This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too.
Some of those torture devices have red blood on them. My immersion is ruined.
Someone help! That's my wife!
Adult D.
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened. And that's why we can't show any mercy. Not anymore. I'll never forgive those bastards. Never!
Excited for the boss fight where we clown on this man.
In the giant robot.
This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys.
Haiji is Matt Mercer.
I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand
When
how
I go
you
back
feel.
to the rest of my people,
Those
I
kids
have to
didn't
be
do it of
big
their
mad.
own free will.
Let's just go.
I like that this is a serious room. Like, this room
Yeah.
doesn't match up with the rest of the game.
We stepped into the haunting
explain the
grounds.
brainwashing to Haiji? He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
I don't.
Stop worrying about
Yeah.
other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
So I bet all the people are like Koa Corporation employees or something, right?
Maybe. Or maybe just people that don't have kids.
Paula, we need to go.
Well, but for them to know all their identities and their families,
Hell
like,
yeah.
it would make sense.
I'm glad that I called that.
I'm just waiting for the explanation to the ghost.
Give me a round of applause.
But we used the spirit bomb. That shouldn't have survived.
Well, the aberrations are tough. But yeah, I think it's probably all Toa Corporation employees. They're putting a lot of ducky toilets in front of us.
We've been kind of just getting exposition after exposition.
I love it when I have to play an
Has to be
entire
up, yeah,
game
he's
before I
nearby.
understand what the story is.
How do you know?
I can smell him.
His aromatic sweet fragrance is getting
boy.
stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, the smelly master is good too. That itself
damn
is
it.
a reward for us. Us?
Coco, you
You're
need to
including me in this? Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close. But first we have
It's
to get
the only way her mind
Yeah,
can
I know.
comprehend
That brat called
growing
Monica
feelings
has it
for
right.
Komaru.
Yeah, that's it.
They have to be triple married.
No, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, that's the only way to understand the concept of friendship. It's like, okay, now you're just in this weird master relationship with me.
Before we go, let me nourish myself.
And we never talk
we don't
about
get
that
to see
again.
The fantasy. Toku's fantasies are hilarious.
They
They're
are
the best.
Okay, where are we going?
They're legit probably my favorite. Damn.
Okay, like it's just up here.
Oh shit.
What is the transmutation circle for?
This room creeps me out. I guess they use this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance.
Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that.
So it really was a hidden room.
Or we could just blow up the Monokuma.
Think the Yakuya could
This was necessary.
This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden.
I think you were supposed to check what was behind the drone and not do this immediately.
But the little blow up bear was right there. You couldn't just leave him or he'd go try to blow us up.
I play bass for blow up.
All the nut buttons are here.
Here we go.
Oh hey, it's the final Saki.
Is it the final sake? Did we actually get all the sakis?
Rest easy, Saki.
Rest in peace.
This one's different from the other one. It's really... This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well,
Why are the
let's
bars
just
on the
check it
side
out
for?
now.
For extra gripping.
In case you need a big ladder.
Yeah. In case you need to ride a vertical minecart.
Wait a second. I don't think that's how that works.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's just
Wait a
my
second.
room.
This is... Wait a second.
Photos
I
of
have
Junko
questions.
and Ashima. Huh?
Monica can't walk. How does she get up to the Junko room?
Junko and Oshima?
Bears.
Is that what the sidebars are for?
There's
Oh, maybe
techno
this
bears.
is Nagito's room.
She looks like you're...
I like how you haven't even played all the games that he's in and you still get it.
What are you saying?
Who's
Do
calling
you
me?
know how many people have died because of her?
It's me.
Sorry. You're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master
I like
would
that
be
all
here,
these pictures
since this is a
of
hidden
like
room
Junko
and
are
all.
from the final
But
trial.
it's not.
I like it's just here Junko in IKEA, Junko at the festival. Here's me
Junko buying wheat.
Junko in the hotel room hallway. Junko at the aquarium. Here's me in a field of flowers. Junko goes to
Here's me.
Disneyland.
Here's me smacking my sister.
And then just a big Junko.
Here's that time I threw a grenade out a car window.
So they put it behind a ladder so that you know that there's no way this could be Monica's room. Wow.
Right.
Thanks, game.
I want to have the job that this guy had, where it's just take a bunch of pictures and Photoshop Junko into them.
You know, that person's job was just whatever her name, Junko's sister.
They just found a guy who was really into Danganronpa 1, Junko.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, they just got a fan to do it.
How did this Monica diary get in this room that a wheelchair can't go to? Guys, I think Monica might not be... I think she's gonna play a trick on us.
No, a wheelchair can totally go up those ladders. You saw the sidebars.
Wait, she's got like 3 wheels on the bottom of that, on the front of that wheelchair. It's gotta be some sorcery wheelchair.
Magic
The
wheelchair.
Valiant Robin of wheelchairs.
It's one of the Silent Hill wheelchairs.
No, a Silent Hill wheelchair is never, like, upright.
Oh yeah, it's always knocked over, because that's how you do environmental storytelling.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
Thanks.
You're
Come on.
surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Wait.
About Makoto Naegi.
Super cool like that. Guy like that absolutely has to be killed. Can't believe we have to enter the Garden of Madness.
Turn, turn, turn. I'm getting dizzy.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
We did.
You made us get rid of it.
That's it! This huge airship is the Excalibur! Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel. Whoa, that's a lot of them!
Well, if it's called the Excalibur, it's probably a floating hotel and casino.
End this.
Hell yeah. I love my good friend.
Wow.
Marco, who is also a murder killer.
Oh wow, look! Komaru's helping us. I don't think she's done that before.
She's regained her confidence in the ability to keep a gun in our defense. I like that look. The Monokuma's just showing fear. It's
Right
funny.
in front of me! Komaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it.
Whoa. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, dance. Where's dance?
Well, luckily us getting garbage thrown at us made us immune to bomb. I love the way they walk, it's just funny.
That one's confused. He needs a minute.
They reincarnated all 4 of the dancing bears into that one.
Forever in our hearts, the dancing bears.
They're styling on us right now in heaven.
Cut down before their prime.
I watched that clip on Polahoko's YouTube channel like 5 times.
It was so good.
Get styled on.
Same, actually. I don't think we can kick him off the building.
I mean, he seems to want to run off the building.
Damn annoying! Enough already!
Is this the actual final boss?
Oh, maybe.
I'm getting a little tired. Are you alright, Toko?
Same.
Of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Did it.
Finally, we're free of interruptions. All we gotta do now is get in the airship. Then let's hurry and end this.
Oh, what?
Hey, Toko. What? A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories.
Me too,
I'm
Komaru.
so happy that I was
Same.
able to meet you. Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over. You're right. I'm sure that girl Monica is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
When did Monica get on this airship?
Nobody knows. My assumption is that she just had Komaeda carry her everywhere.
feel like this is the last shot.
Time to buy bullets. Oh, we can buy all the bullets.
Well, not all of them. Should we buy the most expensive one?
Hell yeah.
Sold.
And then let's buy... Sure. Those better be really...
Make your choice.
These better be really good bullets. Let's see what we can do.
And they're not compatible with anything.
Beautiful and passionate. Graceful and splendid paralyze. Oh, that's a huge effect boost.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's see if we can put it on burn instead. Oh wait, we've already got an excellent on burn, so let's...
What'd you do?
Okay. Oh, we didn't even put anything into Link.
We really need to, though.
Yes, we have to bling ourselves out. Let's make a hateful and painful Link.
Hell yeah.
That's when you're dating somebody you really shouldn't.
I know that feeling. Whee!
Which way to go?
Alright.
Uphill Hilco. We've been at this for hours upon hours upon hours. You ready to see this through?
Absolutely. Right after I get these shinies.
Hell yeah. We're here at the end of this nightmarish story with good company.
Oh. Are we just going to get extra notes for all the kids now?
Yep. Beware of raw depression. I need that sign in my room.
Okay, so he was abused and he just made it so that he liked it.
I mean, we already knew that from meeting him. I guess it's like, if you finally didn't get it, here's just the explanation.
Here, dummy. Do you get it yet?
We beat you over the head about 8 different times, but you still didn't get it, so we're gonna do it once more. Flavor.
You know, there's like someone who just didn't get it.
Wait, I don't get it.
And had to walk away for 6 months, and now you came back and didn't, you know, you didn't remember what happened.
Beware of bad luck. Is it the trash one? Yeah.
Yeah, we can just skip it. No, we're good.
Nah. I think we got that one.
Yeah, we know exactly what that said, because it just... We know what it said. Alright.
Okay, final. I've teased you guys enough.
Let's go.
Oh wait, maybe there's something around the corner here.
Buddy.
The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
no.
I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Some kind of pair of ultra despair girls?
We were the
No, that's
Despair
stupid. It would
Girls
never
all
work.
along.
Hey! So you finally decide to show up, huh? So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
A black Monokuma?
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey! Fuck off, Four Eyes! I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm! I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when
Wait
I'm
a sec,
done
is
with
this the only Black Monokuma in the game?
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Yes.
Could it?
Oh.
Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door. Which door?
I'm like too exhausted to talk about how like vaguely racist despair
Oh,
is.
if I know. Monica
The more I
made this
listen to
little
him,
trap
the
keep
more
out
I'm
big
like,
mouths
oh, the
me,
black
see?
Monokuma, huh?
If
Yeah, I didn't
you're
realize until they pointed it
Right.
out.
Yeah.
so nasty.
Because a lot of the way that he talks is also like a 1950s Chicago gangster
But
type of
if
way
you leave a
too,
bee, she'll
right?
sleep
Like
for
not like a
3
rapper. But God, I don't
Now
want
what you gonna do?
Exhausted.
Hurry, choose. Damn it, you're making me impatient.
We've come this far.
Kamaru,
We have
you've
to
seen that
keep
Monica
going.
kid before, right?
The final boss.
So what do you think? Any idea
The final
which door she
boss.
would choose?
Racism.
Rather than choose, it's more like which would she even be able to access?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Hey, Paul, hang on.
Can you shoot the bear?
Yeah, Paul, please shoot that. Humor me. Yeah.
What?
What?
Not even a hitbox.
So we have to pick one of the doors.
Hang on, don't go in any of them yet.
Why can't we pick the one behind him?
Go to the blue door on the top.
Okay.
Does it matter what you go
Title of Voice of a Generation?
Yes, it does.
Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
Listen, I don't want to talk about combining with despair.
Whoa!
Good morning! Good morning!
Oh no.
Just for my knowledge, what were in the other doors?
She stood up!
Traps.
Monica's standing!
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monika's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monika was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy. The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
Oh,
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Like, I kind of saw this coming because we can't have, like, of course we have to have the cliche.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monika talks, everyone freezes. When Monika smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monika, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
This is the time,
It's a
Komaru.
coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
So you're the one who made Komaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that.
Do we have to know about it
important
again?
job to do.
We have to hear the same thing all over again, just to make sure you really got it.
I don't know. I'm still confused.
Yep, that's
Can't
right.
believe
Yeah,
this
who's
skinny
Junko
white boy.
The
Enoshima?
most important
I don't
thing to
know.
Monika.
Hang on. What's a Monokuma?
And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far with
Some
us.
kind of
After all,
multicolored
you are
bear.
essential for the successor.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, completely different than when I first met you.
I mean, I would
Now,
understand if, like, the characters didn't know. But the characters already know, but it's
Komaru has
fine.
the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monika doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure? Monika doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry? You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
She's controlling it all with a PlayStation Vita.
The Ouya. You doubted the Ouya, and now you shall pay.
Monika Toa, Chief
Oh my
Executive
God.
of Toa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monika invented. And as long as Monika has her magic, Monika can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
Exactly.
Rat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics branch created. That is Monika's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots. So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monika!
Oh my god.
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots.
Now let's do our best with the Boom Boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
Well, that's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up. The blinking part looks suspicious. Kamaru, let's end this. The vulgar one came out! I gotta aim for him!
Do you really want to save the adults that badly? Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Oh my god, I like that just Toko can take so much abuse.
Toko's really tough, okay?
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy? Wait, don't you? I was just about to go donate to charity!
Every moment is very hard to be allowed to live.
Check out the website
Humanities.
for more info.
Yo, can I give thanks
We
to
have
my
to relieve their
fam with
burden
a sit
for it,
rap?
Okay, what are these? I don't like this.
This is for the sake of...
Knockback.
I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults! Knockback!
Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, you know
Shit.
the fucking drill.
I think they're just explosives.
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Are you really making a fucking Illmatic in the year of our Lord 2014 when this came out? Are you fucking with me?
Normal boy.
Like, are you fucking with me right now?
Yeah, it's just a joke.
I'm so fucking mad.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill. Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
This is for the sake of the sage guy! The one who got crushed by his heavy burdens!
Well, that's just annoying.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
More than 2 voice lines would have been cool.
Hey, don't you? I
Yeah.
was just about to go donate to charity. Now this is straight up stimulating. What a shocking turn of events. Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Yeah, we sure do, bud.
Okay, this is just annoying. Imagine this on a Vita where you can't aim that good.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Vita, not so good for shooting.
Who's a bad boy?
I
Who's
can't
a
believe
good
they finally
boy?
let
Who's
Monokuma
a
stay fucked.
normal boy?
Yeah. This is the only chance that it's gonna get to stay fucked, so it has to say it every
Watch out.
2 minutes.
It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
This is for the sake of the Sage Guy, the one who got crushed by his heavy burdens.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Oh, get it? Because he's drilling.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Don't want to record any more variations of that line, huh?
What's it gonna be?
It's not like Aaron
For the
Fitz.
sake of, I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by a dog.
Alright, go ruin this fucking man.
Is Monica about to lose? No.
Oh shit.
Good. Oh, hey, real important thing. DVAC, ICAT, I know that you guys are both probably doing Danganronpa 2 here in the near future. So this game already has kind of some spoilers for that in it that we've danced around. There's going to be a moment where we probably need to kick both of you because...
Oh, I don't care about spoilers.
Okay. I was going to say, because it spoils the twist of that game.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
Oh, no! Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But
I'm just going to shoot you a couple
hand over that
times.
controller, it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
If I break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
And then this uprising
If you're playing
will
on
be
Vita,
over.
you have to break your Vita to do this part.
But that was... well...
Okay, hey,
it's kinda
Paula.
easy.
Huh?
We're going to get a
Is it
choice
really okay?
to hear in a few minutes.
Ramen broth and
Pick
climax
no.
should always
You have to
be
do it
right.
like 8 times, or else we get the bad
Or
ending.
would you prefer an ending that has us
8
getting beaten up
times?
and thrown from one despair to another?
Well, how about we get the bad ending?
Just like your older brother.
We should maybe not.
I don't want that, but...
I mean, you might as well
Well,
just
you're
look up the
forgetting
bad
the
ending.
real happy
Cube,
ending
honestly.
comes after we rescue Miss.
What does it like? Does the game not let you play it anymore?
It does, but it's a lengthy bad ending.
So let's
Okay,
hurry up and
whatever.
end this.
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
What are you doing?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting? Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
No!
Me talking to Pulahoko.
Oh no.
Well, now I really want to break it.
You here?
Yeah, we messed up.
Why don't you just look at the controller and look at what it does and use it to shut off all the robots?
Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you?
Is it gonna be something dumb like the helmets explode on the kids or something?
Bad. If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
What friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Pretty, please don't take my friends away. Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends. No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on? Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Kumara Naoki, please listen to Monika's request too. Please.
I really like this
the right
dumb
choice.
skeleton on her back.
If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Correct choice?
Oh my god.
8 times, you said?
8 times?
I think it's like 7.
What happened?
It's 7 or 8.
You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene! With all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good! Right?
Ignore her! It's okay! You didn't make a mistake at all!
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do? I will leave that decision to you. However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
What I think is best.
This is so much.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
That's right. Good. Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monika's special controller.
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now. See? His hand's on the door!
No.
Found you, Monika.
I thought it was gonna be Nagito, but okay.
Just like Monika said! Bullseye! We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Big Brother came to save Monika, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monika. Monika's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big Brother, save Monika.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
I don't like where this is going.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monika's just a child.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monika. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, big brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haichi...
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
Huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop! If you destroy that controller, all of Monika's hard work will be wasted! They won't be able to create the successor! I won't be able to inflict despair on the world!
How crazy are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Destroy it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
What's going on?
Are you all ready to make another choice?
I don't know, man. It's a hard choice.
This game is punishing us for playing it.
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Amazing! A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy!
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monika's robot.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monika has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Ow!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth. Or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk. It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monika did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide. Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monika didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monika met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monika saw her, Monika understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monika's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Take advantage?
By then, Monika was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch. Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you? And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monika. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it! At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas, concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother. I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
Oh my god.
And the adults actually
we're just kind of ignoring that they made a 10-year-old a chief executive of a company.
No, that's fine.
Let's roll with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's more like we
Again, we saw a ghost earlier.
She was
yeah,
the
right.
outsider in our family, but she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well? The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name. Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Or extinct.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that
The real villain was capitalism all along.
Again.
Can't believe it.
They were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko Enishima's patron? So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All
If
thanks
it's
to
anything,
your
I like the
brother,
fact that
Miss
Junko
Komaru
single-handedly created the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary, but Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right?
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream. We shouldn't give up. We can't. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko and Oshima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has? Break the controller and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now! Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
Oh my god.
Here we go again!
Oh, it's mixing it up. It's all horizontal, the middle one between vertical and horizontal, diagonal.
Can't break it.
Wait, no! I
She
can't
hasn't
break
even
it
looked
yet.
at like what's on the controller or anything.
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
It's not like that!
Please wait! I remember!
Remember?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding. But maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing. They're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Oh shit, I was right.
Explode?
Oh.
If you destroy the controller, the Monokumas stop, but all the Monokuma heads will blow up. And then, headless children everywhere.
I don't see a downside.
Come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
But I'm serious. I heard them say it. You know Monica would totally pull something like that. She betrayed the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko. Making me out to be the bad guy. Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
A rift in the grid. Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No, never ever destroy that controller.
I wonder how they'll mix
Here
it
we
up
go!
now. No, it's the same thing.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Huh?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming! You've seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am.
But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen.
Well, that's
Listen
kind of how
outside.
revenge works.
The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Thank you for reusing that shot, I guess.
Our loved ones were
It's a cool
butchered
shot,
by those
though.
little brats.
It
They took
is.
everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please. Don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please.
I kind of
Please just
appreciate how
end this for
they
us.
went out of their way to like
just want it to
animate
be over.
Komaru's knees shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she is clearly distressed.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking
Toko
to
gonna
Monica?
save the day.
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
Children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately. That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world, they'd learn about the war in Toa City and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us, worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know, because the city shares a past with the incident. They won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Right.
Oh shit.
We were sorted and kept alive.
You used Komaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
This really did cause the Shinzo Abe crisis.
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl.
How did you get
maturing,
these footage
growing
photos?
to overcome the despair as hope itself.
Theme Splash bringing up a classic content goldmine, r/child free.
Oh.
You even grew to care about this
We used
town,
to
wanting to
we used to
save
make
it,
fun of that on
becoming
SA.
the hope for the
That's
adults.
a long time.
The olden
But
days.
even so,
Yeah, this entire stream has made me old, so.
at times,
How does it feel to be
hope can
35
a
now?
terrible burden.
Yeah.
It can be a drive to hurt others.
It's like a dream.
Just like me.
It's yeah.
I
That's
know.
the best
I
way
hate
to describe it.
the midst of it.
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watch their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to
Alright,
them.
Hideo Kojima, calm down.
Third time's a charm.
All right, here we are.
This is like when you when you take your book report and you put like triple space lines on it?
It sure is.
Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people
Don't
who
you
are
know?
completely transformed
Oh,
into
yeah.
demons. And this
Devil
is
man.
all your fault, big sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying. If what
Why?
she says is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
She can stand?
She stood.
Yeah, we already got to that plot.
We
point.
got.
That's not
God
important
damn
right
it.
now. Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die, and you're going to kill them.
I'll take secret option
Now,
3.
it's about time you made your final choice. The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
Hang on 1 second. Let me make sure.
Make sure what?
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we got another choice.
I'm pretty sure.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monica knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins. And the successor, the new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor? Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi. Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation, with Monica's video message as a bonus set. Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko!
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No
Where's
need,
Byakuya?
No reason, no relation.
And whenever
Where's
he's not on
Byakuya?
screen,
Where's Byakuya? Where's
we want Byakuya.
That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem. So Monica made sure to make a special request to get Miss Komaru to want revenge. I needed help from her parents. Now
Oh,
come
hey,
over
actual
here.
stakes to this choice for the
Let's open
character.
The gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshina.
Oh, dear.
What do you mean?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair? Unable to suppress the urge to kill?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Then I'll show you!
Do it.
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
Maru.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Maru?
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys. And now you want to kill me, right? No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
Please break the controller extremely big.
It's fine. Kamaru? If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it. I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore! I don't give a damn! Kamaru? Don't go. I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
I love tech demos.
Oh my god. Oh no!
What?
Togo!
We gotta move. We're our good friend. That's the funniest thing I've seen all day.
Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know
Great
that?
animation.
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So, how about this? That's right! It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside! Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami!
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it! Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So
Pure bisexual energy.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller. I'll crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt? That means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Huh?
Oh yeah!
Monica has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
I can't believe the final boss is ghosts.
You make that joke, but it'll probably fucking be that.
That's why I made that joke.
I mean, we haven't seen Nagito in a while, so I think it's that guy.
This feeling. It's so familiar. Could it be?
Although I don't think he's the type to kill a kid.
That hurts. What? You hit me!
hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do? Now come on, hit me back. Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine. That was pretty strong. Jeez. You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own,
Toko's
all I
smiling.
have to do is help you.
I saw that tweet that that there was no sprite of Toko genuinely smiling in Danganronpa 1, and like this was the first official sprite of Toko Fukawa actually genuinely smiling.
If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah.
Aw, this is sweet.
And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents. We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah. I have. I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
I like the changes in Komoko's tone on this.
I do appreciate that the end game brought it back to the two girls, considering it's the strongest point in the game.
It really is.
I'm actually super into this.
That thing looks like it's targeting us, or maybe
Hell
it's
yeah.
aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
Yay.
Are you saying gay or gay-erns?
Kamaru.
Oh my
let's show
God.
them. You and I. The power of the ultra dangerous sisters.
Oh god.
What's that? Well, you told me to think about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not
Oh
good
wow,
enough?
this is terrible.
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Right after your fucking boo words joke, too!
NISA of American stuff.
Okay, this camera is really getting on my nerves.
Can't believe the power of lesbians saved the day.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
Oh, you gotta switch to... Yeah, once you switch to genocide.
Oh, right, sorry. It gave me that.
Also, I like this remix of Hope vs. Despair.
I think you gotta switch to...
I won't lose.
Oh.
I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed? I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong.
Damn, Kamaru.
Hey, she said the thing.
Go, girl.
Oh, it's not a remix, it's just the actual song. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. You need to
That's
switch
fine,
to
though.
knockback.
This seems like the controls are really hindering you here.
The camera, the camera's acting very strange. Maybe I should just stay first person mode.
That's unfortunate.
Wow, this is really kind of difficult. Oh, that's a knockback. Okay.
Yeah. I think we gotta shoot those back at it. I'm glad that like any good Danganronpa game, this ends with hope versus despair.
Okay, where's it going?
I think we have to shoot that one out of the side.
Oh, okay.
Knockback.
Well, rule of trees, it just has to be the last one, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Kamaru! Tuko!
Holy shit.
Kamaru
I love anime.
and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Oh, okay.
The hope bullet!
Lives on!
I'm actually pretty into
Yeah,
I know,
this
it's
is great.
Yeah.
that fucking piece of shit bear.
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope. That's...
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monika? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monika is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
Hand it over.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future Foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monika has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Monika miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monika was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monika tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair, Monika will definitely... Huh? Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I got it!
Oh, good. We're getting a happy ending. Hopefully they both get crushed.
Hey, Kotoko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now. I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Big brother!
He just fucking leaves.
Don't you want to kill Monika? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope, despair, I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like.
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm? What happened?
I know I can save both the adults
and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all. Toko, I'm staying in this town. Huh?
Whoa!
How much you want to bet it's going to be replaced by an imaginary Komaru?
What happened? You look tired.
Well, yeah.
Your expression brings
Yeah, I'm
out the
pretty
conqueror.
exhausted.
Come closer.
Oh
Show
my
me that
god!
frail little face.
Conquer me, daddy.
This is just the epilogue, right?
Yeah, we're watching the ending and then we're.
No, you give two.
Well, I still want to get the bad ending.
Correct. Alright, I gotta go to bed, and this seems like a good opportunity to just bounce out.
Okay.
Have a good night, D-Bag.
Good night,
night,
D-Bag.
y'all.
Thank you as always.
Good night, D-Bag.
Bye.
Oh, you're awake? You were
Oh, hey,
lucky.
it's this dingus.
You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
Hi, Cat. You may want to bounce if you dang it wrong. Your stuff's
You
spoiled.
mean why I saved you?
Ah,
Because I'm the same as you.
oh, I don't think it really matters, honestly.
With
It's
enemies
kind
that
of the
waver between
big twist.
despair and hope. I wish a real war had
Nah,
started.
I can stick around.
If it did,
Alright.
I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you. So I know you can do it.
Although I guess it would be more fun for a stream for me to not know this thing, so I guess I should.
Does it even matter?
Have a good night, buddy.
Anyway,
See ya.
why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
So we're ending how we began.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Gross.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's
Despair, Black Hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for ya? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
I was waiting to hear from you. I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Towa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah. I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bowling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monika said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared and I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless, so don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad! Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real Hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me, and I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere, right? Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own two hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it. Sorry, I'm not, I'm kind of fried a little bit.
It's okay.
I wanted to power through this and be done.
We've been through a lot.
Oren Ronan, if there's a post-credit scene, I think we're just gonna have to trust you guys to look that up yourself. Because I'm kind of done.
The end of our journey.
Yeah, we have come to the end of our journey. Now go rest our heroes and prove the justice of our culture. You're free, Genie. Genie, you're free.
You're all free now.
But on the whole, I'd say it does a lot of things wrong. I'd say it does a lot of things right. I'm glad that I played it because I like a lot of the characters. I think Toko and Kamara are great. I think especially Toko, the fact that she was given the chance to be her own character and be a better character. That ending kind of dragged on, though.
Yeah, it sure fucking did.
Like, it really did.
Oh, Paul Hoko. This is walk away for now. Kind of have a sense this may not be the last thing. What do you think?
Well, we'll talk about that. You might see us again. We might
That's a
be
possibility.
perhaps our own another episode with the friends that we made along the way.
The Ultra Despair team. Never lose.
Never lose it.
Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone. Of course, thanks to DVAC and ICAT for popping in, and of course, thanks to Oren Ronan, our real Japanese correspondent, Danganronpa Master, for all the good information. Which one is the Kamara and which one is the Toko? I don't know.
Answer that.
I don't.
Well,
I think that's up to the fans to decide. I think it's up to you.
Yeah. If you guys wanna tweet at me with what you think, you can find me over at Seth Series MKII on Twitter.
And of course,
You
you
can
know
also
me.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, you know me. It's your buddy Polo Loco. You can find me there.
Coming soon, within the next 2 weeks, at that same handle over on Twitch, I'm gonna be starting up some stuff of my own.
Do you want to tell us what it is?
Not there yet, but
Not there yet.
all I'm gonna say is, you search for Seth Series Mark II. I think you're gonna find some interesting content coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'm in the midst of starting my own side hustle. But with that said, this is the end.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.